20-second delay. We should be recording. Everything's green. It says excellent. 0 frames dropped. Oh, it looks like I'm live. I have visual confirmation, so it must have been 20 seconds. Sorry for sitting there for 20 seconds of staring into nothingness, but it looked more like 40 seconds. My bad. Anyway, new hardware, new test. Wife in the background doing her thing. So it might be chaotic, but this is mostly to find out if I fixed the issues I've been having for years now. Waited a long time to upgrade enough that maybe, just maybe, everything works out. I do have the frames locked at 40. I could probably go up to 120 without any issue. I have all the settings turned up, everyone. This is the Skyblock world, so I'm not seeing any tearing or any problems there. It's all flowing smooth. I actually have control of what I'm doing. That's new. No lag destroying me. I don't know what happened here. Something bad happened here. I think there was a fire. I think lightning created a fire, which is just fucking perfect. But anyway, it's obviously modded. I have some mods that may be considered GD, but I play however it satisfies you, and this satisfies me, kinda. What's really satisfying is the fact that this is running stupid smooth. Like, look at that. This is not normal. I don't know how it's streaming. I'll have to go back and check that later. But look at it. Look how smooth that is. It's gorgeous. Now, if this works out, I have to go in and fix the settings so I can see if anyone's chatting, because I can't see that. It doesn't happen very often anyway, so the motivations to try to get back into it. Oh, something to fight. Where are you at? I don't see the beam anywhere. You better not be in my aquarium, I'll be mad. It would be... Look how smooth that aquarium's running too. I can get shaders now. Make it look even better. I don't know why. I see what some people do with Minecraft to make it look pretty, and I think you're defeating the purpose, but to each his own. I don't know that I'll do it long term, but I would like to see them. I think that could be fun. Show it off a bit. And if anybody is wondering, I moved from a RX 590 AMD Fat Boy, which was purchased during COVID for $500, which was extremely expensive, but basic NVIDIA cards were running twice that, and it just wasn't worth it. The price point was where I wanted it to be. The reviews I saw were all good until I purchased it, of course, and then I found out the truth. It was a overtaxed, overclocked 450 or something like that from AMD that they'd released years ago. So it was already old tech, old circuits, old chips, old technology that they had just, well, overclocked, and they failed to actually, damn it, not far enough. They failed to do it right. Like, they didn't add the cooling. Like, if you're going to overclock, what you got to do is cool. You got to get rid of that heat, and then it'd have been all right. But they put a flimsy old heat sink on it, 2 crappy fans, and packaged it. It looked cool. I was definitely proud of it when I got it until I started playing. Even Minecraft couldn't do it. It just wouldn't do it. You can see the videos. Space Engineers, all laggy and gross and blocky, all of it. Except for, I guess, let's do that now. I think I can do that now.
a whole lot and not have
Max
a
of 60.
problem.
Well, we can get, that's even, I don't know if I can tell a difference there or not. I don't think I see any tearing there either. It's a little bit blurry for my eyes, but they're getting old, so that shit happens. I don't play first-person shooters anymore. Hardware is failing and I can't get replacements for that. Not yet. Not until they figure that shit out. It's pretty simple though. Retrovirus that would intersect our DNA's loss of producing the end caps. So our code literally has like end caps on it, and each time it reproduces, it loses a bit of that. That's about 40 years old. I haven't played this in a long time. I haven't played this in a long time. And I think I started cheating. Once I start cheating in a world, I usually stop playing it. We got food. Llama ribs. That sounds delicious. That seems like a waste of fuel though. Throw some mutton in there too. Oh, the downfall of having a bunch of animals. All the damn noise. This is terrible. But it's crisp on my end.
No, I just remember the house from a little bit.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you.
Got
Judge.
bones.
I should be going to bed soon as well.
Huh.
If you like
Well,
pie, it's chicken. It's best to eat it before it gets cold.
I think that's enough running around in circles and talking.
Thank you.
If there's any problems with it, I'll see it in the recording. Let me tab out real quick, just make sure no one's popped in and said something to me.
I'm right next door.
Nope,
See you later.
sure haven't. If you happen to pop in before I leave,
Thanks, lady.
it's only been 8 minutes.
Free food. Normally I
Eh.
don't accept anything from strangers.
I do want to test some other games. If it couldn't hear. Oh, yeah. The new hardware is the G-Rock Intel Arc. The Steel Legend. Let's see. B580. That's what I got. And it was a steel. It was like $300, I think. Which is less than I paid for the Fat Boy, and a lot less than you'll pay for a capable graphic card these days. And I think this got all the bells and whistles. I don't know, I have to research it. Anything's better than what I had though. It runs 12 gigabytes. So what kind of statistics do we got in Control Manager? Let's look. I don't think there's anything good in our task manager. If I could get to it. I can't get to it. I can't pull my drop down menu. Lock taskbar. I don't know how that happens, but I hate that. There we go. You can't see what's happening, but it's happening in the background. Eventually, maybe? I do have a lot running. Still running the same CPU. A 3800X.
That's concerning.
Ryzen 7. It's not bad.
What did I just hear?
Not quite as amazing as the new shit they have out, but it's also not bad. There we go. And I've got 32 gigs of RAM, which is plenty enough to do pretty much anything you could do on a computer, as long as you're not doing... Well, I don't even know what the hell you could do to use all that running in a large LLM. That could eat it up. Language model.
No.
Let's see, what's it say? DirectX version 12, that doesn't tell me much. 12 gigabytes GPU dedicated memory. Yeah, I don't get shit from here. It's the Intel Arc B580. So far, I'm happy. It seems to be good. It looks like my stream is doing healthily too. It looks like it's doing the thing where it writes the code and everything's going even and there's no drops. That's Studio. Let's see, OSB.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying. It's like a thunderstorm.
Alright, I can take you with me. Let's go
I'm
with...
gonna get to sleep from there on.
We're definitely not doing that capture. Desktop. Display
Back to
capture.
the sound of the rain.
This one, and let's get rid
Nice
of
sound.
this one. There we go. Now you can see what I see. So, from what I can see, we've got drop frame still, 0.7%. That shit happens. I guess that's not too bad. Looks like we're streaming decently. Oh, no, we got to drop out. That's probably my internet service. That's almost definitely my internet service dropping out on me. I've had them out a few times, but they don't seem to want to. I mean, I guess that the people who come out try to fix it, but it never sticks. Live in a trailer park, a decent amount of space away from the nearest town that we get service from, so there's long lines away from where the line comes in the first place.
I'll just go back to bed.
I think it's a satellite feed, but I'm not sure how they do it. It may be a fiber optic line ran by now.
Said make some tea. I thought it might
Let's see, what else we want to look at? Let's look at... Oh, I shut down Task Manager. Let's do that again.
go on.
You can see all my cool icons. Video cam uses my phone, not doing it. My own personal LLM. Though it's stupid slow and not very intelligent, so
Some tea.
Gemini's the way to go. The new driver updates and stuff and the graphics software. Overwolf, because you can't play modded Minecraft without something. A little bit of security, nothing major.
Over there.
Nothing major on the security, just a little. Just enough.
Actually, I'm doing anything here. Oh, the water was going and
Well, come on, Task Manager, let's
Oh,
go.
okay. I already did that, but that's fine.
This is Cam
I was
Studio,
curious. Why was
wanting to be
there so many
updated.
security cameras in a
Let's go ahead and
regular
delete that
house?
now.
Paranoid.
There it is. Or boost clock to 410 because we're doing a bunch of things. Yeah, let's see, system RAM's about 5 and 10 is,
Sorry.
let's see, 5 for the system, probably
It's definitely
4
safer,
for the
than
recording
otherwise.
and the streaming, and then about
what
6
the fuck is
for
that?
6 for the game running in the background. There she is.
There's someone outside.
That's
What?
running. It doesn't look like it's doing
Yes.
anything for the
My
stream.
door's locked.
But it looks like the only problem I'm having now is internet. Let's see, back to the
Like
game.
away. Oh my god, what do I do?
So it looks like the last piece of the puzzle would be my internet service provider. I'd very much like to get the Tesla, whatever their SmartLink or whatever that is. I don't remember the words.
What's that?
This is awesome.
I'm not worried about the person hanging around outside.
The Uncrafter.
We should probably address that.
That doesn't have a recipe. That doesn't have a recipe. What was that? A skeleton horse. An undead knight. Oh, fuck all that. Pass. That's my infinite water source. Two upside down stairs. Looks nice. I saw that from a lady YouTuber. I don't remember the name. She has a pink fox. I might let you know who that is. I enjoy watching her play, but the wife doesn't like me watching female YouTubers. She says it's annoying. She hates their voice, but the truth is she doesn't want me listening to or watching other girls. It's understandable. I get it. most of the time when women are doing something, they have to sell themselves. So
Let's see.
sexuality usually comes into play. Overly cuteness, just displaying properties that are probably not authentic to capture views and attention from the mostly teenage boy audience of Minecraft and YouTube. So I get it, makes sense. But she goes to bed and sometimes I watch them to fall asleep, to check out what they're doing. And if I didn't watch them, I'd never have that. Damn it. Never have this trick. Never seen this. A few more things that I think I've seen over the time. What do we got in here? Anyway, I think this concludes the test. I don't really want to play. I'm not sure why I'm not here on this. What do we got for the block? We already did the ocean. Or maybe I'm still in the ocean. We got turtles and frogs and fishies. Some tropical and some salmon. I think my pollock died. I think it swam up underneath here or something. I don't remember what happened. Oh no, I do remember what happened. Something ate them. Do I have them in there anymore? Axolotls?
Why is that weird noise happening? What the fuck?
Or it was the dolphins, that's what it was. The dolphins ate them. The dolphins killed them. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I guess they were doing it for me to bring me the fish, but well, I didn't want it. But there's one of them. Thought I had more. I might have ate one. I got Spice of Life on here too, just to get extra hearts. Yeah, I'm satisfied. This could work. I could do a playthrough now. It should run okay. If I record it and then upload it, I won't have the internet stagger problem. That works for me. Now I want to test a more demanding game.
Someone's at the door again.
But anyway, if you watched, thanks for hanging out with me for a minute. Let me know what you think of the video quality if you've watched my other videos before and didn't like them, or even if you liked them. Tell me what you think. I'd like to hear some feedback. Not so much worried about the analytics, the algorithm data. I'm not going to be famous. I did it for about 4 years with nothing major happening out of it. No blow up. So my, I guess my view, my attitude, my voice, it's not worth it. I get it. I don't like hearing my voice either, so it makes sense. And I don't do a lot of post-processing, no editing. I don't do voiceovers, I don't fake shit. I just play. And I'm really bad at feedback too. I have a few comments that I still haven't answered from 5 years ago. But also, like, I don't know. I don't get in here to engage or to have a fan club or to talk to people. I do this because I play the video games, and why not record it, I guess. I don't know. I am not a normal person. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I think this is long enough for a test. I think everything is satisfied as far as my curiosities. And a quick shout out to everyone with the new stream that may be watching. Notice that I'm not getting very many views at all. The average view is like 2 minutes though, so long enough to cue in the video, notice how bad it is, get annoyed with my voice and bail. It is what it is. Seems like the only thing I am killing is people's motivations to want to sit around and watch what I'm doing. There are dragons in there. I don't know where dragons are going to show up. Do have a few worlds going. You can see that I do a very good job of naming them. This is the big one I was trying to do. Kept crashing the game. Added mods mid-game. It's not a good idea. And this is where I changed food mods.
Welcome to your phone.
Well,
That moment, all I could think about was going back to
thanks for
bed.
asking.
Really? Are you insane?
And
Someone's trying to get into
see you
my house
later.
and you want to go to bed? Make sure he left. I don't like the creepy music.